Welcome, Radiant One, to the Earth-Ma Temple, a place where earth fire and starlight meet, where myth becomes breath, and where your path through this fire horse year is blessed by ancient guardians who know your soul since the beginning of time. Tonight we step into a rare convergence, a shimmering portal where the wild fire horse and the celestial unicorn stand together as guides for your initiation. You are entering a journey woven of softness and sovereignty, starlight and flame, movement and stillness. A journey designed specifically for sensitive souls, starseeds, priestesses, magicians, threshold walkers, witches, all of those who are feeling the currents of this coming year as invitation and potential. Know that you are not walking into this alone. The ground beneath you is warm, lit by the quiet pulse of ancient embers. The air around you glows with subtle luminescence, as if the stars themselves are breathing close. Taking a gentle breath now, allowing your body to soften, allowing your field to open just enough, allowing your heart to remember the old ways. Know that you are safe here, you are witnessed here, and you are welcomed here exactly as you are in this moment. And now, beloved soul, when you are ready, we begin. From the threshold of the Earth-Ma Temple, you begin to walk forward. The air around you shifting, growing warmer, richer, touched by embers hidden beneath the soil. Each step carries you deeper into a realm that exists between worlds, a realm where fire is moving like a gentle breath, and the earth remembers every footfall. Ahead, a path begins to reveal itself, an ember-lit trail glowing softly beneath your feet. As you walk, sparks drift upward, not burning you, guiding you, like ancient fireflies awakening from long sleep. There is no urgency here. There is no fear here. This is a cosmic invitation. Feel the warmth rising through the soles of your feet, traveling into your legs, your hips, your belly. A warmth that brings recognition. This path is older than your name, older than this lifetime, for you have walked it before. As you follow the ember trail, the air begins to pulse, a low, rhythmic thrum like distant hooves striking the earth in perfect timing. The sound growing closer, wild, sovereign, steady, ancient. A presence approaches. The first guardian of your fire horse year is approaching you now. Slowly, step by step, the landscape ahead ignites with golden red light. And from the horizon, as natural as the dawn, as inevitable as the breath, the fire horse arrives. The fire horse stands before you now, a being of raw, ancient beauty. His coat glowing like living embers, dark red at the edges, gold in the center, as though each strand of hair is holding its own sunrise. His mane flickers like dancing flames, shimmering with magical energy. The horse guardian does not rush towards you. He simply regards you, sees you deeply, recognizes something in your field that you too are just beginning to remember. Taking a slow breath, the horse mirrors you, his powerful chest expanding, his breath glowing warm in the air. He is an ancient guardian, a guide born of wild fire, holy wisdom, and the bright clarity of truth. The fire horse steps closer to you now, and you feel the earth shifting beneath you, becoming even more attuned to your presence. There is a deep intelligence in his eyes, the intelligence of thresholds, of paths chosen by the soul long before birth, of movement that emerges from alignment and coherence. You lift your hand slightly, and the horse lowers his great radiant head, his forehead meeting your palm, a soft contact, warm and electric. The moment you touch, a pulse of energy is now flowing through your entire being, awakening you on all levels of your being. A flame that had been quiet inside you, suddenly remembering itself. The fire horse is transmitting something to you, wordless but unmistakable. A second pulse follows. And a third, deeper pulse. Breathing deep and feeling these transmissions settling in you like warm light gathering in your bones. The fire horse is beginning to circle you slowly, hooves striking the earth in a rhythm older than language. As he circles, something extraordinary is happening. a ring of ember light rising from the ground, forming a soft protective sphere around your body. This light contains the frequency of blessing and a marking of sovereignty. Inside this radiant circle, you feel your strength, your instinct, your wild grace, your direction, your purpose, your ancient courage, your inner fire, all remembering themselves and coming to life once again. The horse comes to stand before you once more. He exhales, a warm, resin-scented breath that brushes across your heart. And your heart opens just a little more to the truth and magnificence of who you are becoming. Then, with a single nod, the fire horse steps back as though saying, "Your fire is awake, and you are now ready to meet your next guide." A shift is beginning, the ember realm softening. The air is turning cooler, and a soft glimmer is forming at the edge of the landscape. The threshold to the unicorn realm is now beginning to appear. The ember-lit realm shifting, softening, cooling, as though a gentle starlit breeze is sweeping across the horizon, coming toward you, brushing your skin. The warm gold of the fire horse's domain fades now into a silvery radiance, pale moonlight emerging, woven with the softest iridescent mist. The ground beneath you cools, becoming smooth, white, luminous as a pearl, as if stardust has settled across an endless meadow. You inhale, and the air tastes different here, purer, like fresh snow, like a pure bell tone made of light. A hush falls, a stillness so deep it feels like the pause between heartbeats. And then, from the shimmering horizon, a glow appears, not a flame this time, but a light, soft, crystalline, alive with shimmering hues of pearl, silver, and amethyst. The glow moving closer and slowly taking shape. A unicorn stepping forward from the light. Her coat glowing like moonlit water, her mane rippling like strands of starlight. And from her brow rises a spiraling horn, a luminous beacon of purity, intuition, and ancient celestial memory. The unicorn does not approach you in a straight line. She glides as though gravity is optional in her realm. her eyes meeting yours, and in them you see kindness, wisdom, clarity, recognition, and a softness that feels like home to your sensitive heart. Where the fire horse saw your courage, the unicorn sees your innocence and the purity of your soul's light. She steps closer to you. Her presence is gentle, joyful, but undeniable, the kind of power that doesn't need a display. She inclines her head slightly, inviting you to come nearer, and you do. As you reach out, your fingertips meet the side of her face, cool, smooth, shimmering, like touching moonlight that has been made solid. A calm, crystalline wave flows through your body, traveling upward, gathering at your third eye, your crown, and the space just above your head. Your inner vision brightens, colors become more vibrant, and the energy surrounding you is becoming more perceptible. The unicorn raises her head and gently touches your forehead with the tip of her glowing horn. The world expands. A starburst of silver-white light radiates through your mind, illuminating the magic all around you, the magic that's always been around you. And this is the unicorn's initiation, a transmission of clarity, of intuition, of remembering the magical being you were before this lifetime began. You can hear now, or sense or feel, a message rising from the light. And then another message rising from the light. And a third crystalline whisper. The unicorn exhales a soft, cool breath, and your entire energy field is now harmonizing around this new light. You are feeling both expanded and soothed, celestial and grounded, clear and deeply held. Slowly, the unicorn steps back, her luminous eyes inviting you to allow this energy to settle within you. A pathway opens beside you, where the ember gold of the fire horse and the moon silver of the unicorn are beginning to braid together. This is the path to the dual initiation, where you yourself will become the bridge between the realms. You now find yourself standing at the place where two realms meet. To your right stands the fire horse once again, mane flickering like sunlit embers, hooves planted firmly in the warm, living earth. And to your left, the unicorn, radiant with crystalline glow, mane drifting like liquid starlight. The two guides regard one another, mythic counterparts, two ancient guardians, long separated across the earth and star realms, now converging for you. You feel the ground beneath you shift once again, and from the soil rises a spiraling circle, half golden ember and half silver starlight. This is the braid between worlds. The fire horse steps forward first, his presence expanding your chest, awakening your instinct, your courage, your direction, the part of you that moves with purpose and refuses to abandon your path. Then the unicorn steps beside it, bringing softness to your breath, clarity to your mind, and a crystalline attunement to your intuitive sight. Together they stand before you, a union of flame and light, earth and star, movement and stillness. Inhaling deeply now and feeling your auric field open to holding both frequencies at once. The fire horse lowers his head, exhaling warm ember breath towards your heart. The unicorn lowers her horn, sending a beam of pale, luminous light toward your third eye. The two currents meet in the center of your being, heart and mind connected forevermore, glowing in tandem. A warmth rises through your belly, your ribs, your chest, the awakening of your sovereign fire. A cool, crystalline clarity expands in your forehead, your crown, and the subtle field above your head, the awakening of your celestial sight. These energies begin to braid inside of you, a golden ember thread winding upward from your roots, instinct, courage, embodied presence. A silver star thread descends from above, intuition, purity, cosmic remembrance. They spiral around one another, meeting in your heart as a radiant helix of fire and light. You feel yourself becoming the bridge, earth of the horse, star of the unicorn. Crystalline codes embodied and anchored in the deep earth through the vessel that is you. Your body warming, your field brightening, your spine straightening as though remembering its ancient architecture of cosmic majesty. The guides circle you now, walking in a slow, sacred pattern. The ground beneath you vibrates with their combined power. You can hear, with your inner listening, their unified message. Move with alignment. See with clarity. Do not abandon your sensitivity. Let your inner fire be guided by your soul's light. Let your light be anchored by your fire. This is your year of sovereign magic. Their voices, one like crackling embers, the other like a bell of pure light, weave together into a single resonant blessing. Walk as the magic being that you are, for we walk beside you. A final pulse enters your heart, a merging of both guides' gifts, courage without harshness, intuition without overwhelm, movement without force, purity without fragility. You can feel the dual flame within you, golden red at the core, silver white at the crown, aligning into coherent harmony. The dual initiation is complete. The guides step back, each bowing to you with a depth that acknowledges you are no longer just a traveler. You are marked, awakened, accompanied. A pathway opens behind them, a return to integration, and a final blessing. The world around you softens. The spiraling light within your body continues a slow, sacred turning. And the fire horse and unicorn step forward once more. They stand before you, side by side, two guardians who have chosen to accompany you through this year, not as distant archetypes, but as living companions in the unseen. A gentle wind stirs, cool from the left, warm from the right, their energies moving around you in perfect harmony. The fire horse comes first with his gift and his final blessing. He lowers his head and touches his forehead to your sternum, the center of your courage, your breath, your direction. A pulse of his golden ember light travels from his body into yours, gathering behind your heart like a small, steady flame. A symbol will now appear to you within this flame. Whatever you see, sense, feel, or know, let it arise within you now. This is your fire horse sigil for the year, a guardian mark of truth, movement, purpose, wild grace, sovereignty, instinct, and self-trust. The fire horse pulls back gently, his eyes soft but fiercely loyal, as if saying, I will walk beside you in every decision and every direction that requires your courage. And then the unicorn steps forward to bless you now. She lowers her shining face and touches the tip of her horn to the space between your eyebrows, the seat of your inner sight. A stream of crystalline light flowing into your mind, cool, soothing, illuminating. This light gathering behind your eyes like a shimmering pool of silver white clarity. And within this glow, a second symbol emerges. It may be a star, a spiral, a moonlit feather, or a sigil you've never seen before but somehow recognize. Whatever you see, feel, sense, or know, allow it to arise now. This is your unicorn sigil for the year, a mark of intuition, purity, discernment, and gentle power, strength through softness, inner guidance, cosmic remembrance, and empathic wisdom. The unicorn withdraws, her presence enveloping you in a blanket of calm luminosity. Together, your two sigils hover before your heart and mind, merging. The golden ember mark of the fire horse and the silver crystalline mark of the unicorn spiral toward each other and weave into a single, unified glyph. A symbol of your year-long companionship with these two guardians. A symbol of your dual nature, fire and light, earth and star, human and spirit, movement and intuition, sovereignty, strength, and softness. This merged hieroglyph settles into your field, and don't worry if you can't see it clearly. It might unfold or reveal itself to you more clearly the next few days after this meditation. This merged hieroglyph settles into your field, right over your heart or your brow, or floating around your entire aura like a guiding constellation. Trust where it settles. Feel it imprint gently into you, a crystalline encoded reminder, a quiet but unwavering truth. You are accompanied, you are guided, you are seen, you are loved, you are protected, you are not walking alone. The fire horse steps to your right, the unicorn to your left. And for a moment you feel what it is to stand between them, a being of fire and light, with guardians of both realms walking at your side. The landscape around you brightens, soft gold, cool silver. A braided pathway begins to lead you back to the Earthma temple and to your waking world. Your guides turn to you as if saying, "Where you go, we will follow." The braided path of gold and silver shimmering before you, twining gently through the landscape like a river of softened light. You take your first step onto it and feel your guides falling into place by your side. Fire Horse at your left, warm, grounded, powerful. His steady presence stabilizes your body and centers your instincts. Unicorn at your right, cool, luminous, exquisite. Her gentle radiance calming your mind and sharpening your intuitive sight. Your steps fall into a natural rhythm, the rhythm of your own becoming. With each breath and each step, the merged hieroglyph within your field settles deeper, a reminder of courage, of clarity, a reminder that softness and sovereignty are not opposites, but braided strands of your soul. As you walk, the landscape gently shifts again. Two lights swirling together, a soft twilight filled with drifting sparks and faint star gleams. Ahead, you see the familiar silhouette of the Earthma temple. Its cottage doorway glows with gentle, welcoming light. You are returning different than you left. Your guides stop with you at the threshold, standing on either side of you, two silent guardians honoring your initiation. You understand deep in your bones that this is not a goodbye. This is just the beginning of enduring companionship and guardianship, a weaving between your path and their presence. Stepping across the temple threshold now, the guides remain just outside it, still visible, still radiant, still yours. Feel your physical body calling you back now. Returning to your breath, feeling your belly soften, your spine lengthen, your shoulders release. Breathing deep into your belly, into your spine, rolling your shoulders, the merged sigil glowing softly within you, steady as a heartbeat. And taking one more deep full breath and feel yourself returning fully to your body, your room, your here and now. You have been initiated in fire and light. You have been marked with courage and clarity. You have been blessed with sovereign softness and crystalline sight. And now, beloved, when you are ready, gently open your eyes. You are home. Blessed be, Radiant One.